Good, happy Saturday evening. I'm Riley King, and welcome to the Riley King Newscast. Let's get started. First up, Manchester's Bishop Labasque reacts to Pope's joy of love. Catholics around the world are reacting to a sweeping 256 document from Pope Francis. Oh, and we have a little visitor on the set right now. Manchester residents complain about door-to-door solicitors. Eversource, New Hampshire, and Manchester police are looking into reports of suspicious people going door-to-door asking to see electric bills Friday night. Lebanon police encountered a man at a local hotel Friday who had arranged to bring narcotics to an undercover officer. Cold temperatures and sunshine for Saturday's forecast. Want to grow a garden this summer with the kids? The Children's Museum at New Hampshire will be hosting a free program for the whole family this year aimed to help start your own garden together. Nashua residents receive narcotic kits training a community meeting. Nashua and Harbor Care Health and Wellness Centers hosted a narcotic training seminar during a community meeting at City Hall Friday night. 2 veteran Democratic leaders distribute by O'Connor Shea Porter dispute. 2 veteran leaders of New Hampshire Democratic are disputed that the first district U.S. House primary between former U.S. Rep. Carol Shea Porter and businessman Sean O'Connor has turned ugly. Director of VA Medical Center says she's committed to improvement. The new director of a VA Medical Center in Manchester said that changes are being made in the wake of a report that veterans have waited too long for service and some staff members manipulated the schedule to cover up the wait times. St. Gobain CO says company will work to resolve water contamination. The CEO of a company named in the investigation of a water contamination problem in Merrimack and Litchfield said Friday that the company will do whatever it can to re-clarify the problem. Flyer on Candia transgender student proposal sparks outrage. A flyer passed out in Candia about a proposed policy regarding transgender students is causing outrage over its message. Thieves from cars may be tied to gang, police say. Several police departments are warning people to lock their cars and keep their valuables with them after recent thefts believed to be tied to a Fennelly Lane gang. Big crowds on hand for opening of Whole Foods in Bedford. Big crowds greeted Friday's grand opening of a new Whole Foods market in Bedford. Wyoming Democratic Presidential Caucus, Bernie Sanders has won. Sanders campaign release delegate numbers. Bernie Sanders' campaign is claiming momentum ahead of Saturday's Wyoming caucus by releasing list of pledged delegates and publicly announced super delegates. Man Mohammed Abra confessed to being a man in the hat from Brussels airport attack, officials say. A man in custody in Belgium confessed to authorities he's the so-called man in the hat who was caught on video at the scene at Brussels airport bombing, officials said. And that does it for the Riley King Newscast right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your Saturday night. Good night, everyone. Bye.